Hello everybody and welcome back to Lost Souls. In this episode I was going to go and fight the Hydra, but I think it might be quite a long fight and I'd like to go and test it out first. But there are a few things I'd like to do in order to carry on with the progression in the pack. So let's start with that one. What I'd like to do is to start doing some Botania stuff because, well, something's gated behind it, and what's gated behind it is the environmental tech stuff. I've got this quarry that's been busily working away, and it's, I don't know how many blocks it's mined so far, but basically you can see there's another heart crystal stone there going through. I haven't found any prosperity shards. You see I've got two of those now. And I would have thought I would have found some prosperity shards at some stage of the game or somewhere. So what I'd like to do is to set up an environmental tech thing, a resource miner, an avoid ore resource miner I think is what I'd like to set up, and maybe some solar panels too. Now the problem is it's all gated behind Botania, so let's start with that one. What I want to do first of all is actually make the book. So the book's fairly straightforward, it's just a sapling. Let's go and get a sapling. In fact, I've got some more mystical agriculture here, and the reason I want this is it's I'll show you in a second. 64. So where would I put it? I think it's into bits and pieces. I just basically got any form of sapling. Oh, probably got saplings in there as it happens, but I can't find them. Let's go and grab a sapling out of here. I must have one. Well, maybe these work actually. Let's have a look. Yep, they do. Fantastic. So I can get the lexicon Botania. And we can also make a daisy and a mana pool. Now we're going to make a daisy as well, so let's do the white daisy stuff. So at Botania daisy. So we need this, a pure daisy. So we need to make a Petal Apothecary and some white petals. That's no big deal, we can do that, no problem. So let's go and do the Petal Apothecary. I can't say that, can I? So we need some nether bricks, a mushroom, and some nether brick slabs. Now, I should have those already actually. In fact, I would be surprised if they're not. Oh, if they're not in there. Well, I'm surprised. Tell you what, I might have them on me anyway, so let's have a look. I've got nether bricks here, yes, good. Nether brick slabs here, yes, good. And oh, let's get rid of the stuff there. Right, double right click that, because I've noticed I've got some stuff in there that I don't need. Dark stone. Okay, let's get rid of the dark stone as well, for that matter. I obviously haven't got a slot for that yet, otherwise it would have gone away. Let's put it up here. So mushrooms are probably under raw food. I think it might even be in here. Tell you what, let's get this way. Let's look for a mushroom in here. You see these two are synced. Yeah, indeed. Let's get one of these out. So now we should be able to make the Petal Apothecary. So how did I find that out? It was through Botania, wasn't it? It's a bit of a shame when they get linked together, because I quite like them not to be. They didn't used to be actually. So this one, we should be able to craft this up. No, I've got no nether bricks because I've just put them all away, haven't I? There we go. Try again. So here's our Petal Apothecary. Now we need to fill this with water. So I suspect that we're going to do that over there. It actually would be quite sensible to set up another system for doing that, wouldn't it? I wonder if I put it down here. I don't think this needs mana, does it? Oh, it didn't connect. Let's just see if we can connect it with a pipe. I'm not sure this will work, I will be honest with you. It's been a very long time, and all of these mods have changed a lot. Nope. Oh, I can put it in. Oh, I can put it on the outside. I didn't know very much, did it? Okay. So I've basically got to right click this with buckets of water, or use a pitcher plant. I'm going to go and have a look for one of those later on, I suppose. Right, let's get rid of this. So we need some water. Let's go and get a bucket. I must have a bucket of water. Oh, it's, look, perfect. Good. Let's go and get another bucket of wood. I should be able to. Nope, I can't do that. I have an idea. Let's take that out of there. Pick this up, put it somewhere else. Let's put a tank down there, and then the tank will get some water in it, won't it? So let's find a tank. The object of the exercise, by the way, for doing the environmental take is so I can do some extreme crafting, because that's why I was going to show you the thing, wasn't it? Now, what do I want? I want some glass. I'll tell you what, we'll do it this way. Let's just look for a tank. Oh, they don't look like tanks, do they? Tanks, plural. Tanks, singular would be sensible, wouldn't it? Can we do this pressurized tank? No, that's for advanced rockery. We don't want to do that yet. A Cetus quartz tank. Well, I suppose the best one to do. A singularity tank is probably the best one. Funny that, isn't it? You wouldn't expect that to be the best one, but it's. I think it's pretty good for most things. In fact, it's a bit bigger than the other tanks. So if I put this tank down here, that'll fill it with water, and I should be able to use the bucket on that. Then. So let's put the Petal Apothecary down here. Yeah, and then we should be able to take a bucket. Got one already. Let's take another empty bucket. Yes, I can right click that. Good, fantastic. That's what I wanted to be able to do. So now we've got to get 4 petals. Now the Botania chest is this one. So we need 4 white petals. But I really should make 2, shouldn't I? So let's just do that. And I hope this is it. I'm not sure if I have to put a seed in there because I haven't got any seed farming going. I really should do that, shouldn't I? So let's put 4 of these down. Can I do that? Ha! How do I have to throw them in, don't I? Okay, so now I just need a seed. That's right, yes, I thought we'd need a seed. And of course, actually seeds are going to be on short supply. I'm going to have to get some farming going on seeds because I've got 26. It'll do for now. So where are the seeds gone to? Here. So I should have a pure daisy. Fantastic. Let's do that again. So I've got another bucket of water here. In fact, I can just put the buckets down here, can't I? Put these into it. Can I queue on those? I can, good. I can take the seed. That's gone at the top, isn't it? Let's chuck it down there. So I've got 2 pure daisies now. So we can put those down somewhere. I think I'm probably going to do it around about here. It doesn't. Oh, they need to be on dirt, don't they? Let's get some dirt. I think they'll do. Let's get some wood and some stone. I'm not sure if I need cobblestone or ordinary stone. I've forgotten. To be honest with you, I've forgotten. Let's have a look. Ordinary stone. Oh, plenty of wood there. Look. Oh, plenty. That's just the wrong one. Let's put it in. I've got plenty of wood. Where is it there? 31,000. And cobblestone, I'm not 100% sure it's cobblestone or stone, but it doesn't make any difference because I can take both, can't we? I can move this around later on if it's not convenient, so that's also something we can do. Let's just break a hole in here. Oops, that fell down. That's my... Oh, it's a bit flat. Let's go and just charge that up a bit as well while we're doing this. Not that it makes any difference, but you never know. You might lose something you actually want. So the energetic infuser. And this should have the augment in it as well. That makes it charge up fast. As you can see, the power goes down really fast for this to actually come into there. And then it should come into around about 450 RF per tick or thereabouts. In fact, we'll take that out of there. Don't need to do that anymore. Go back and fill it up later on, can't I? Now I think, I'm not sure if I have to do that. Well, that was a bit like the whole of this. Good. Well, hopefully now I can just put some planks down. Well, things are happening. Now I'm not sure whether they're happening because of me or let's do it like this. Let's leave that. So then we can make another hole here. Put another piece of dirt down. I should get the buckets out of the way. I'll put a second daisy down. This time we've put stone around it. So that's the common beginnings of, I think it's ordinary stone we use. Yes, it looks like it's just ordinary stone because you can see it doing its white bit. So initially there's, and that'll make some, well, look at that, very pretty. So we can leave that doing its thing, and while that's doing its thing, let's go and have a look at what else we can do from, because the day bloom doesn't exist anymore, so that's as far as I can see. So let's have a look at this book. Welcome to Botania. Okay, so let's find out what, it's got 7 pages, add a bookmark. So it's going to give us 7 pages of that. View online. No, let's show notes. Nope. Next page. Okay, it's going to keep going through this, and I'm not going to go and read all of it. Oh, yeah, back. In game. I hope this will work. I'm not 100% sure. If it doesn't, then okay. Generating flora. Mana manipulation, basics and mechanics. Let's have a look at this one. We've done this one. Mystical flowers, we've already done that. Pure daisy, yes. Runic altar. We need to do wander the forest, but let's have a look at the runic altar first of all. But this needs, so we need to do mana before we get to that one. Okay, fine. Let's go back. A flower pouch. So I think we have to go back, don't we? To go look for that one. Oh, you can attach to search, can't you? Let's go back for mana manipulation. Okay, mana special, mana star. Nope, that's something altogether different, isn't it? Right, I'll do that later on. I won't do that. I won't do that now because I don't know enough, but this is already changed, so we can probably make our first mana pool, can't we? Now there is a trick to actually allow this to be put down, so let's just pick it all up and get the next blocks going down here. So we've got 8 mana living stone, haven't we? And I think we can do the same with this one. In fact, it will be alright even with a pickaxe, so it's not a big deal. So that's that one, and we want the wood, which is here. Let's put some more wood down. Right, and we should be able to make a mana pool, but I've got to find a way out of how to generate mana. So let's have a look at mana pools while we're doing this. So I'm not sure if we can craft that one. It's luminous crafting table. Okay, so we have to make a luminous crafting table, do we? And that's going to be a bit awkward, I guess. That's about this one. Yep, that's no recipe for that. So how do we make a luminous crafting table? Oh, that's Astral Sorcery. Okay, right, I'm with it now. Yeah, okay, so that's what's being gated behind Astral Sorcery, Botania. So I've got to do that as well. Okay, that's going to be fun. Now, I think we can do some of this. I've actually got the bits and pieces to do that, but let's get rid of this stuff. I don't need everything on me, do I? What's that? Oh, I wonder where I got that from. Let's put that into, well, I've got no spaces for it, so let's just get rid of it somewhere. Let's get rid of the woods. Raw pork chops. Where in the earth did I get raw pork chops from? Let's go and oh yes, I know what to do. Let's upgrade this furnace. It's a quest, it's something to do, and it's useful. So let's have a look at the uses of that one. So we need 3 blocks of Insanium essence. Now Insanium essence is basically 4 blocks of, well, 4 blocks of Supremium essence around an infusion, a master infusion stone will give me 1 block. So we need 12 blocks of this stuff. This is basically 9. So we need 12 nines. 108 Supremium essence. Well, I've already done that, to be honest with you. And I think it's in this chest here, and I've already prepared it. See, also needed some weather skulls and another stuff. Well, we've done that all. I've got plenty of that already. So let's just look at the uses of this. And I'm missing 1 weather skull. Really? Okay, I can't count. Oh, I thought I needed 4, and I know I only picked up 3. There we go. Let's try that again. So now we will have completed a quest. I think there's a quest for this one. Oh no. Let's put it down. Maybe I have to make something then. So this will be a lot faster, and I think it should tell me the efficiency of this one. I'm looking at it. Later, oh, you press shift and it shows you stuff you've got on there. Have you noticed that? I didn't notice that before. But it also applies here. So if I press shift, you can see what you've got inside the drawers. So anyway, let's have a look at that, because there is a quest for this one. I know there is. So it's going to be under, where is it? Stuff and things? No. I haven't completed many of those either. Extra editions. Nope. Wow, where has it gone to? Getting food, tinkering. No, it can't be any of this stuff, can it? Can't be extra other worlds, because that's thermal stuff. That's what we've actually been doing a bit of. Industrial. No, I haven't done very much of that. This is what I would like to do, because that's great stuff. So where have I got immersive tech? No, that's immersive. Getting food. I haven't even bothered with that one. Oh, yes, of course it's mystical crops. Here we go. So, I need to make some Insanium coal. Now, I should have a Supremium coal, so I can make a Insanium coal. So it should be. Have I got some premium coal somewhere? I haven't. So anyway, we need 2 of those. I'm sure I have actually. Those, 2 of those, and 2 of these. Now I'm pretty certain we've got some Supremium coal somewhere or other. Okay, I can't find it, so I need a piece of coal. And I can't see coal for trying, and I know it's here because I've got lots of it. Okay, let's do it this way. Nope. I can't do it. Where's the coal? I must just type it in the top here. Ah, it doesn't show me any coal. That's strange. Oh, maybe it doesn't work with the vertical bar in here. Yeah, I got coal and coal essence. Good. Before I actually waste too much of this stuff, let me have another double check around here, because it could well be in bits and pieces. What I'm looking for is a red piece of coal. It's probably in the Nether, actually, thinking about it. But I've just about moved all of the chests and I can't see it in there. So anyway, I don't want to waste time doing that, so let's just do it now. So, piece of coal, top right hand corner. Those. The next one, intermedium. Supremium. No, that's the Supremium one, isn't it? Superium was the first one I got wrong, and this one will make the last one Insanium coal. So now we've got ultimate smelting completed. F4, let's go and have a look at that one. Let's claim that loot request, loot chest, go back. So that completes this one. I'm not doing anything along here. I could do some of these seeds. We could do tier 6 crafting seeds, that's no big deal. Another star seed and an awakened draconium seed. I don't know how to do that. I expect I've got to find some awakened draconium somewhere or other. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure how to do that at all, so I'll have to look it up. And then dragon eggs, so that's why I want to go to the end, so we can get the dragon egg seeds going. Gosh, but the nether star one's actually not too difficult. But we'll do that another day. I think I'll prepare everything ready because it's just a simple operation. Charms, I thought we did this one. We have done this one because I've got a resistance charm on here. So let's just fix that one then. Resistance charm is this one, 556. Okay. BQ admin. Completed. 556. Yeah, so the quest charms has been done. So oops, the wrong one. Let's press F4 and go. That's now completed. Let's claim that one back. So another star crux, an awakened draconium crux, and a dragon egg crux. So look at those actually, because I know that then I already have actually made another star when I was testing things out, so that's not too much of a difficulty. Here we go. So a block of, this is the bit I don't know how to get. We've got some dragon hearts, that's no big deal. Block of diamonds, no big deal. Supreme that's no big deal. That's not a big deal. This one is dragon scales. We haven't got any of those. Block of diamonds. This one here will be nether stars and these withering souls. We can do this. So let's get that one done. 2 nether stars. Now I think, hopefully, I think they're in bits and pieces. So those are the 2 dragon hearts I've got there. They were actually, they weren't a quest reward. They were the reward from the doing the maze or the treasure hunt, weren't they? And I don't see them in there either. Ah, but they're here. Look. 2 of those, and 4 supreme essence. What else was it? We need? Oh, block of diamonds. Okay. A block of diamonds is really also not so much of a problem, even though I'm not actually feeding those into here. So let's get that one sorted out. So we have our nether star crux, which actually allows us to make nether star seeds, which we could do. They're actually also not too difficult. I think I need 4 nether stars, but I think the nether stars are in the other place on the nether base. So let's put the crux down here. In fact, let's open up these quest chests and see what we've got. A reinforced watering can and inferium seeds. Actually, that's legendary. Tiny progressions. Oh, hello slime. I haven't seen one of these guys around for a long time. Let's just keep it going, keep him back with them. I wonder where he came from. Oh, bit of darkness, can't see. I'm just guessing where they are. Right, good. What do I got? I can't move. All right. Well, they are. Don't ask me why slime suddenly appeared here. I do not know. Let's get rid of this. In fact, I could use shears on that one, couldn't I? So what have I got rid of now? I've got another heart. Oh, that's not too bad. We'll use that in a second. And so that's legendary. Quintuple compressed cobblestone. It's not really legendary, is it? It's just one of those things that actually I don't really want. Right, good. So after that little distraction, I've completely forgot what I was doing. Just a second. I was thinking about making nether stars, wasn't I? I'm not sure about that. Okay, so we basically got to go and... Now, I have got some... I've been busy picking stuff up. Now, what I'm trying to say is, is I've been getting stuff prepared for doing some Astral Sorcery. So I did go and find some shale. I'd be on the blocks, wouldn't it? Aquamarine shale. I picked up 12 of these things. So you can go and put those down here. Do you know, I don't actually know why mobs are spawning here, because they shouldn't be. I wonder if it's something to do with my evil infusion. Hopefully not. So let's just take the ordinary pickaxe, this one here, because this has got luck 3 on it. Okay, and let's just or excavate those away. What did I get? So not too bad. 64 plus 5, 69 aquamarine shells. Now that does mean we can actually go and do this thing. Now it's not night time, I don't think. Do you know what? I'm going to build a clock because I've got this night vision thing. I don't know what time it is. So let's just build a clock here. So a clock is simply, I think it's a redstone with gold around it, isn't it? A bit like a compass recipe. Yeah, good. So it's coming towards the evening. Let's go put this down somewhere. I want to wonder where to put it. I need a frame. Oh, I'll tell you what. I don't think I can put it on the side of these things. It'd be nice if I could. No, you can't put it on the side of those. I'd have to get a frame. Let's make a frame. Put it in a frame. They're always useful to have them in frames. So I think for a frame I need sticks and leather, but let's just check what I need for a frame. In fact, let's do it this way. What happened to my A? This'll do. Oh no, it's mouldings and leather. Okay, I'm not able to find any ingredients. Are they sidings? Got leather here. We can use one of those. We can cut that in half. We need 8 sidings, so we need 4 pieces of. Well, let's go and do that. You can basically take these things here. I haven't done this for such a long time. You'd actually think, and you just take an ordinary pair of shears. I can use shears, or I can use these quartz shears. It cuts it into 2 like that. The price of durability, but durability is not a problem, as you know. We now have a very smart thing, and the little mill's just down here. So let's just put some wood in front of that. Oh, my inventory's getting full again. Actually, the mouldings are one tile, they're not sidings. Okay, let's do this. Let's just. Doesn't take a second anyway, does it? So I wanted to make a frame, didn't I? Oh, did I not? I did cut the leather off. We're done with it. Let's get rid of this. Don't need that as well. Oh yes. I'm just wondering where to put this frame, so I can somewhere I can see it easily. Let's put it on here. Then we can put the clock into it. So you know it's night time. Oops. Like that. So it tells us it's night time. I could think about putting it up here, to be honest with you, but I don't really want to hide all of the trophies. So the next thing, let's go and get some Astral Sorcery done. I think we have to make a wand first of all. So I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's just see. A resonating wand I think we need to do. But I'm not really an expert on astral sorcery, as you will have already guessed. Conversion wand, which one is it? Resonating wand. Oh, that seems a bit heavy. It must be this one here, resonating wand. Yes, it is. So luminous crafting. So 1 ender pearl, 2 of those, and 2 pieces of marble of any description. Okay. I'm going to make some space. You'll have to forgive me a second while I just get rid of some of this stuff. That'll get thrown away. Let's put the seed in here. And I don't really want this reinforced watering can. But it doesn't really belong in there. Let's put that in bits and pieces. Now I have got watering cans in some of these anyway. Which one have I got the watering cans in? Not in there. Yeah, in here, look. Let's put it in there with the other ones. What else have I got in here that I don't really need within that? And the leather. Let's get rid of those. And some leather. In fact, I don't need that coal either. So let's, now we've got a bit more space. Pork chops. Let's go and get rid of those pork chops as well. That's the raw food. I could use the other. Oh, it's the first raw pork chops I've got. That's interesting. So now we just need some marble. I think, hopefully any marble will do. Some of those, and what was the other thing we needed? An ender pearl. Okay. Now the place to do this isn't very far away. Now where is it? It's just around the corner. I think we can see it from here. Good, we can. And I think I've already put down in here if I can see it, so I've good. A crafting table. If I'm not mistaken, we just have to put this into this pattern. So let's have a look. What was it again? Okay. Now I'm not sure if this is right or not. Oh, what's happened to that then? Do I have to make the luminous crafting table first of all? I don't see it. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's look the other way. It doesn't actually have that many bits and pieces in this mod, does it? Like 1 page worth. And everything found in... Oh, here we go. The luminous crafting table. I can't make it. There's no recipe for it. Is it got a book? Am I missing a book in this thing? Those are just enchanted books, aren't they? See, these do have recipes. I thought that you could... What's that one? A Starlight Crafting Altar. But I thought this was a lower version of that one. Oh, you have to use that on a luminous crafting table, don't you? So, tell you what, I'll come back in a second. Well, that's strange. Let's try that again, because that should have worked. I think that should have worked. Oh, yes. Well, what can I say? So now it should still be night time, I think. And if it is night time, with this in mind, oh look, we've got our little smoky bits showing me where rock crystals are. Actually, they're not far away, are they? Here's one. Let's put a marker. Oh, yes, there's the grass just dying set. Let's just put something down. I don't need to worry about the mobs. I don't think. Nope. So let's put a marker down here. Let's just change that to 4 and save that. Oh, and there's probably some more about here, aren't there? But we've got some crystals anyway, so that's not such a problem. So the next thing we need to do is actually I should have brought my book, and I forgot to. So every time I walk on the grass it dies, doesn't it? That's what's supposed to happen with that evil aura thing. So the next thing I need to do is to make a luminous crafting table. Now, have I got enough marble with me? No, I haven't got anywhere near enough marble with me. Well, I could knock this place about a bit. Or we could just go and find another place. In fact, there is another place I'd like to go and show you. I found one by accident. And I've called it this one. I think it's not special. I think it's called something else. I think I called special 2 or something like that. Tell you what. Yes, it's dark. So let's just change this one, make it a bit brighter, shall we? Blue. So I should be able to see that then. In fact, I should be able to see it on the minimap, but my minimap sort of it's over here. Look. Yeah, let's go and have a look at this. Oh, it's not too far away. Now, I have forgotten how I got here, but it was in a very hilly climb like this. Oh, this biome is very hilly, and I did find it by going through. So it's right down there. So, but how did I get there? Because what I was doing is I was looking for prosperity ore, and I was having a lot of difficulty finding any prosperity ore. But I was just trundling around, knocking holes in areas like this and wherever else, and. So where's it gone to now? Something else I've marked, and I've completely forgotten what that is, so let's ignore that one for the time being. No, I'll tell you what. As you can see, I didn't find any prosperity ore at all. I was just knocking away until I actually came across something. Where has it gone to now? 91 meters in that direction. Tell you what we'll do. We'll go and do it this way. Let's set that to going down. Hey, let's go down this way. I don't want to be directly on top of it. I'm going to go straight down. Very naughty, but it's actually not too bad. Now, where are we? 68 meters in that direction. And over here, 56 meters. So I'm getting in the right sort of direction, but not quite right, am I? I don't know how. You just don't ask me how I found this place out. I just don't know when I think about it. You know, it's sort of. How is it now? 40 meters. Let's go this way. $34 meters. Let's go down. Ah, 30 meters. Now, where's it gone to? 9 meters and up. See, there's all sorts of stuff down here. So somehow or other I found an entrance. But, oh, a lava source stone. Let's take that. I haven't seen this before. That might be interesting. Well, I sure how I found this. I really am not, and I do apologise. I don't remember was just trundling around looking for stuff and looking for prosperity ore and found this one. What's that? Shoggy ooze. Okay, so there was a shoggy ooze. So there was a shoggy down here. So that's my marker. Now where is it? Up. How far? 12 meters up. Tell you what, let's be brave. I shouldn't really do this, but you know, I don't worry about lava. 70 meters that way. Let's go this way then. It's a bit awkward when you're flying. Well, whatever it is, I'm having difficulty finding it again. You'll see why when I find it. And here we are. And as you can see, it's one of these. A treasure place. Now, you're supposed to be able to bash this with a pickaxe, but when I tried it, it knocked out the piece of... It didn't give me what it was supposed to give me. Let's have a look. Have we got any... I've got a diamond pick here. With Fortune 3 on it. So let's just... It's supposed to be able to knock this out. And it's supposed to give you another ore block, but it doesn't. So maybe that's broken, I don't know. It certainly doesn't seem to be doing what it was supposed to be doing. That's supposed to reproduce... You're supposed to be able to bash it with a pick. And it's supposed to give you another ore back. Okay, let's trundle off now. I'm going to go back to the... Actually, I'm going to go back to the Nether base. And the reason I'm going to go back to the Nether base is because I remembered I've got the book. I made a book, put stuff into it, and I've completely forgotten about it. And it should be in this chest here. And it's not. Okay. I had a book because I've got all of these constellation papers. I don't remember what I've done with it. Maybe I've put it into one of these, into this bookshelf. Not that one. So maybe I should take these with me, shouldn't I? Which have we got up here? Immersive Extra Utilities Manual. Book of Specialization, Actual Editions, Digital Foregoing, which is actually not one of the most useful manuals. Notes on the Highlands. That was a secret from that final grave. Yes, okay. Oops, don't want to leave that there, do I? Let's take that with me. What I want to do actually is to take the other book out of here. This one. I think I can put that with the other stuff that we've got. I know. Oh, there it is. Look. Oh, yes, it was the second one. I have seen that before. Good. So, what did I do with the other book? I need the Astral Sorcery book. I know I've got one. I probably haven't got it with me. That's the. Oh, that's the one. The Astral Tome. Okay. Good. Let's get a bit more XP while we're here. Let's go back to the overworld. Marble pillars and stuff. I need some more marble and I need some black coal, don't I? That's what I came back for. I remember eventually. Now, coal essence is this one. I guess 8's enough. Maybe 9 I need, and some marble. I only got 7. That wasn't clever, was it? I need 8, yes. Oh. So make some coal. And then we need some marble. Now I've got lots of marble. What have I put it? Have I put it in the tank? No. Oh, let's have a look at this. 225. 1000. Let's take out a stack of that and make some sooty marble. Let's make all of this. So we need a crafting table, we need some ordinary marble, and which we've got with us, and that's probably about all we need. But I think it's a bad time of day to go to that, because it's now, I think that's daytime, but I'm never sure with this clock. Is that the gold hand saying it's evening time? I think the gold hand's saying it's evening time. So let's run back to that Astral Sorcery bit with the book. No, it's over here. What I want to do is make a luminous crafting table. This is the thing, isn't it? Now it tells us in the book here. Let's have a look at this. Discovery. So we can mouse click it in, can't we, to find some items. So we've done the one. This is what we need to do. Can we not click on this one? Have to go in further. Okay, we've done that one. Let's go back. And then I also need to move it up, don't I? A luminous crafting table. So we can use any sort of that, any marble and one of those. Let's see if this works, because I'm not 100% sure. So one of those in there, we need, oh, I think it won't disappear. Let's just, it might well actually in this case, won't it? I'll probably need an order. Yeah, let's make a crafting table first of all. Let's get all the bits prepared. Sooty marble, and then we just need some more marble out of the dank knoll. Let's take 32 of those. We don't quite need 32. We've got coal. So let's see if we can do that. And we can make our luminous crafting table. You learned about exploration. Fantastic. Now we need to go and put this down into daylight. Oh, I actually did a quest. Oh, I didn't expect that. And it's got nothing here at all, no bars at all. So that's not so good. Let's pick it up again. Now I don't know where around here is going to be a good place, but we could put it on the top here and wait till night time, couldn't we? Oh, we've got some. So that is it. Now what do we need? Why did I need to make this luminous crafting table in the first place? It was to do with Botania, wasn't it? Let's have a look. I think it was to do with, I needed to make, we've done the Petal Apothecary, haven't we? So what was it I needed to make for that one? There's a lot of pages in Botania compared to the other one, and why have I forgotten what I wanted to make? Made the daisy, we've done that one, that's no big deal. We've made the Petal Apothecary, and I think I needed to make a mana pool, didn't I? This one. So we needed 5 pieces of living rock on a luminous crafting table. That's what it was all about. And I haven't got my living rock with me. Brilliant. Okay, let's quickly go and do that, and then we'll call it a day. Oh, I need to get to my base, wherever my base has gone to. And I can't see it for the time being. It can't be very far away. See behind this cloud? No. That's portal. Oh yes, it did disappear, didn't it? 5 pieces of living rock. Okay, let's just pick these up. So I got mending on it. Oh, okay. Not a bad pick after all, that is it. So let's take this one. I presume it'll work with this. What does it say? Oh yes, let's change the mode back to none. Good. Here we go. Well, oh yes, we got a bit more starlight crafting. So now we just need our resonating wand here, and we need to right click it, I think. Oh, it's working. Making snow. I've no idea how long this takes. Oh, there's another one over there, look. Ah, fantastic. So it was actually quite a good area for astral sorcery stuff, this one, wasn't it? Okay, let's go back. Did that actually complete a quest, by the way? But we did complete one quest. Let's go and see if we can find out which one I completed. Was it Magical World? Indeed it was. We've completed the Luminous crafting table. So we've done that one. We can claim our loot chest. And then that opens up the other stuff, doesn't it? So all of this is also opened from last time. Liquid starlight. I don't know whether I need liquid starlight or not. Star crystals going to this one, so that's directly, so we can't do the starlight crafting table yet, but that's fair enough. Okay, what else? I think there was not, is there not a Botania quest line somewhere along the, like somewhere along the route? Because overpowered's where I want to get to. And to do that, we need fusion crafting. Now, for the fusion crafting, what we need is an inserter. Hold on, let's go back to that again. This one here, draconic cores. Now, we need to make 16 draconic cores, and actually they're not that difficult to make, except for one thing. I shall show you. Basically on the Empower, we've got all of that. Gold blocks, diamond blocks, no problem. Supremium ingots. So for one of these we need 2 supremium ingots. So we need to make 32 supremium ingots. And for each one of those, if you go back down through the list here, we need 4 prosperity shards. Now 4 prosperity shards for 32 is basically 128 prosperity shards. Well, I haven't got prosperity shards, but and the recipe for prosperity shards, there was a way of getting it, but we don't do it from there, we need it to go from ore. So let's have a look at prosperity. Spell it right, and I haven't done it wrong twice. Prosperity ore, we found Nether one, but there should be some here. But we can get it from the void ore miner. So the void ore miner with a, we get a 5% chance of prosperity ore with the void ore miner tier 1, and it goes up as you get, well, maybe it doesn't go up actually, it changes a bit. Also with the void ore miner tier 1 we'll get some prosperity ore, 5%, so we should get that fairly quickly. So that's what it's all about. So that's what I'm trying to get, I'm working towards, as you can see. Then we get to the overpowered weapons. Oh, that's transparent. Anyway, until next time, I wish you all the best. Bye for now.